Okay. Okay, good. So, all right. So today is about retail. Let me do for the sake of the recording. All right. Today is on our lesson 2, retail and follow up. Okay. So every one of us have a story, and this is my story. And everybody, welcome to our basic training. So I've been using the Herbalife Nutrition for close to 11 years, 10 years, 11 years already. Okay. So every one of us have results, and of course, I'm not who I am today. Not because it's because of this amazing nutrition that actually brought me, and of course attending training to training, like you guys who are here first time or second time or just into your first 6 months. Can I know who are the guys or who are the distributors here who are under 6 months old in the business? Can I see a 6 if you're under 6 months? Okay, 6 months in the business. All right, and this is going to be amazing for you. All right, okay, hi, hello, welcome. Okay, thank you so much. Less than 6 months, May. Okay, awesome. Okay, so what you want to listen is to listen to how I actually do my introduction. Okay, it's quite simple. So today about retail and follow up, these are the basic things that each and every one of us or each and every one of the distributor here need to know how to introduce yourself. All right, so when people ask you, hey, what industry are you in? I'm in the wellness industry. So basically I help people who are working professionals to help them to get back to the best shape of their life through fitness and nutrition. So this is what I do. So what about you? So each and every one of us have a specific guideline that you want to take note of. So the first thing you want to write down in your notebook, okay, is that, hey, you know what, if someone were to ask you what industry are you in, okay, what are you doing actually? So are you sure that you want to know? Do you really want to know that what I'm doing? All right, I'm a fat blaster, I'm someone to help to teach someone to design their own income. Wow. Okay, I'm a income engineer. I actually help someone to create their own income. Oh, I'm a engineer that design someone's body. So this is something that you can actually share with people. So first thing is to identify yourself. Who are you? So this is me. My name is Eugene. So I've been using the nutrition for the past, I think 10, 11 years already. So like everybody else, every one of us have a story. So my story is that I was overweight and 90 kg before. So I was looking for a solution to lose weight. I tried many different types of weight loss program. Okay, from wrapping my tummy, using and applying, hot rub, cold rub, and then I take traditional medication. I took tea. I go and took slimming pills, hydroxycut, and whatnot. Using chicken salad. This what salad? What kind of popular diet program out there? I give it a try as well. So because of I need to get married, all right. So then my turning point comes where I need to wear my father pants. My father's size was 36. I was, wow, oh my goodness, how can the 2 years in an engineer job did this to me? So then I realized that I've been eating junk food, doing things like supper all day long, eat and forget about how I used to be until the day that I need to get married, which is about 3 months back, 3 months later. All right, this is actually how I got started. Try many ways, didn't got any result. Yes, it went down, it come up, it went down, it come up. So it's kind of yo-yo effect. And I believe each and every one of you guys here have tried that before. Some of you guys here are for weight loss, some of you guys here are weight gain, some of you guys are recruit. You want to know a little bit more about the nutrition. How can Herbalife actually help you to move, to create an extra income opportunity, to create a full-time career, to create something that you really want to do. All right, to help at the same time help you to manage your time, same time help you to manage your finance, at the same time can manage your health. 3-in-1 go. Okay, so that was me, mine before, and this is actually what happens. So then my mom actually introduced me to the amazing nutrition, which I follow the coach. By listening to the coach instruction, which is my sponsor, Sister Jenny, replacing my breakfast, replacing like my dinner, I get a fantastic result. The first week I lost 3 kg. The first month I lost 5 kg. The second month I input exercise into the whole entire region. I lost another 5. So I just duplicate the same result on the third month. I achieved another 5 more kg. So all in all, in 3 months I lost 15 kg. My waistline shaped up from 36 all the way to 32 and maintained it until now, and even got my 6 packs through this amazing nutrition and of course through the education that's coming in. All right. So what I have explained just now is called a what I did just now was a result and product testimonial. So do you guys have your own product testimonial or not? because these are all your powerful weapon in terms of retailing. When you share your results, yes or no? Do you guys have your own product story already? All right. Do you guys have your own product story already? Yes, of course. Those of you who are senior already, you have. And what you want to do now, right now, very quickly, is to write in your notebook. All right, to create a 30-second story. Okay, a 1-minute story. All right, of course, a 5-minute one, and so on and so forth. Okay, go ahead and do. So 30-second story is for what purpose? When you're in a leave, you want to do a quick sharing, you want to quick sharing your product result. Hey, before I was, after I change my breakfast, I am da da da. Can? Very simple. Yeah, someone you met in the lift. Hey, wow, what's that button you are wearing? Hey, what are you doing? Wow, I saw your fantastic result, you know. Wow, hey, how come I didn't see you for so long? What did you do? Oh, yeah, before I was 19, after I just changed my breakfast, I know I lost 25 kg. Hey, let me know if you are keen. Okay, I see you next time. Bye bye. 30 seconds. Can? Write this down. Okay, so it's very important to have a template. Some of you guys senior already have. I'm just sharing my version. Okay, so simple and easy 3-sentence. All of us can learn, all of us can do it. Yes, true? All right, so give me some response, okay, guys? Otherwise, you're going to miss the missing nugget already. Okay, so important, yeah? Okay, so the next thing is the 1-minute one. You know, the 1-minute one, you can actually extend a little bit. So 1-minute one, what you want to do? Same. You know, before I was 90 kg, I couldn't wear my pants. So you can add in a little bit more details. All right, after I change my breakfast and dinner, you can add in another and dinner. I managed to lose 10 kg. Now you put in the timeline and how you feel. All right, so before I changed my breakfast, I was 90 kg. So after I changed my breakfast and my dinner at the same time, I shape up about 10, 15 kg, you know. And before I was feeling very, very low and, you know, very low energy, lethargic, I couldn't wake up, you know, things. And after right now, I feel fantastic. I'm able to do the things that I love to do. You know, I can even bend down and tie my shoelace. Last time I cannot because of my tummy. 1 minute. All right, so this is something. So then the next thing would be the 5-minute one. Something that you can do is you can share a little bit about your own how you feel before. So before I started, how you feel. All right, sorry, my handwriting. So before that, how you feel. After meeting my coach. So this is the line where you start to promote your mentor. After I meet my coach, or I join this program, or I do something. So you put in something to promote. All right. Then you add in the word call. After I started on this program, you know, I met my coach, or I changed my breakfast. I changed my breakfast. Then you can put in how. Then after that, I managed to lose. Then the timeline. Then how you feel. Then you can talk a little bit about it. So it becomes a very structured, then slowly that you can add in. So before I was feeling very lethargic, you know, I was feeling very sad. You know, I couldn't even tie my shoelace, you know, because of the huge tummy. And after I met my coach, who is really fantastic, she has been, or he or she has been using the program for the last 5 years and helping a lot of people, maybe 10 and thousands of people to achieve my result like myself. So I see them help a lot. So after I started and I listened to her coaching, I changed my breakfast, I changed my dinner, I changed my whole entire lifestyle, and today I managed to lose over my waistline, I'm able to fit in, I feel and done. So this is a 30-second, 1 minute, and 5 minutes sharing. Cool, guys? Can So just write it down. So today I'm going a little bit quite fast. So these are all the important things that for you. So it's very important, guys. Okay, let me go back to my sharing. All right, it's very important, guys, for us to have a results. Okay, so of course, for those of you who are first time into doing this in this business basically. So there's a little thing that I want to share with everyone is that when I first started on this journey, the first thing is that I have done the mindset is very important. While you attend training, it's very important to attend training. All right. So nowadays, right now, our mega event, physical event is coming in already. So get yourself trained as much as you can, because without training, you are not able to build knowledge and skills. And of course, you talk about confidence. All right. So a lot of time, the first starter, you get very excited. You start to talk to this, talk to that, but without any knowledge, but only with your with your excitement only. All right. Then you start to feel, when people reject you, you start to feel very down. But if you start to learn and of course to attend trainings like these are our basic trainings, things are different. You start to arm yourself with this weapon. Today Eugene talk about 30 seconds. With this training, a 30 second, 1 minute, you feel more confident when people understand. This is actually how I do. How I actually start to do it and things like that. Okay, so important for us to go through every single training. So the purpose is to make sure that you use your bullet wisely. Okay, you use your bullet wisely. So last time I tried to do many things on my own, and of course a lot of stuff, and I always on this mindset. I have this very bad habit, and I see this in my downlines. I see this in a lot of new business partner that comes in. All right, so this habit is what we call the blaming habit. Agree with me? Blaming habit. You know what is blame, guys? Yeah. So blaming habit. So it's like you start to like, you blame your you blame your upline. How come never help me? And when you have this kind of blaming attitude, eventually you are actually traveling into a line called dead end. Okay, so it's very straightforward one. The moment you start to blame things that's around you, you take yourself out of the control. You take yourself out of control of your life. All right, and now you cannot be happy. You cannot be successful. You cannot. Your success and your happiness depends on other people, because you start to blame. All right, I start to blame that the customer, or I blame that I don't have good education. I blame that how come I'm so skinny? I blame that how come I'm so fat? How come my upline never help me? How come this upline so good, help her? How come how come my customer complain so much? And how come the company the internet the website was so hard to order product? My customer very hard to order product and things like that. All right, so it's very important for us to carry this away from you. All right, so the first step is to understand that, hey, if you are feeling this kind of attitude right now, so best is to change it to gratefulness, like what Jeremy is saying. All right, so we are in this era okay, so it doesn't work anymore, because each and every one of us is our own boss. Don't blame, just move on. And of course, when we move on, we want to move on with what? We want to move on with peace. We want to move on with confidence. We want to move on with knowledge. All right, so with more trainings coming in, you start to learn and tame that side of you. You become better. Okay, clear? And understand. So because they start to blame, a lot of things couldn't happen. You start to feel your confidence is low. They say that maybe I shouldn't talk if you shouldn't talk, that means you miss out less action. When you less action, you have less result. When you have less result, eventually you will think that Herbalife is not for me. All right, Herbalife is for somebody else. Let that somebody else do it. So when you blame, ultimately who is the one that is loogie? All right, my mentor always tell me, Herbalife money is everywhere. All right, we are the one. We give the control straight away to the person that we blame. All right, if you blame the environment, if you blame the government, if you blame your upline, if you blame your friends, if you blame your colleagues, straight away you are just telling your colleague, because of your colleague you fail today. Come on, we are our own life, guys. So we own ourselves. So if we own our life, we own ourselves, we shouldn't pass the control to other people. So start taking action and start taking responsibility for yourself. Okay, clear, guys? Oh my goodness, I'm only at my first slide, man. Okay, come on. Okay, so today we are talking about, retail. All right, so retail, we talk about prospect, we talk about the program, we talk about customer support, we talk about result. So this one whole NWS is very important. And how many of you guys will want to know how to get unlimited leads? Even with your extrovert, your introvert, no matter where you are, how many of you guys want to do? Because in order to do retail, you need to find leads. You know what I mean? You need to find leads, correct? If you have no leads, got nothing to talk to, no one to take, then how? Okay. So I need you guys to pay attention in this because this set of skills or this set of it's going to be important now. It's going to be important for every single one. Okay. So let's move on. How do we actually do this? And believe it or not, each and every one of us have a potential of having thousands of leads, thousands of people, thousands of connection, and all what we want to do is just to tap ourselves into this unknown kind of region, which we always forget. All right, I want to bear in mind that we are in this amazing company called Herbalife Nutrition. And do not let anyone shortchange you or tell you otherwise. Not because Herbalife is one of the best in the world, and we are not best just I say so. Not I say so. It's Euro Monitors is a company that do all the research and statistics. They do the statistics for us and the survey. So number one in meal replacement and protein supplement combined, and also number one in the world well-being and weight management. So that means to say that so one is about the product, the other one is about the community and the action that you guys are doing. We distributors are doing that. So one is about the products, the company, the other one is about distributors, which is me and you, All right, so we are doing a very, very fantastic good job by doing activities and doing, customer-based kind of events. And I believe each and every one of you come in through a channel and avenue whereby there's a few groups of people comes together to achieve one single goal. Sure one. Okay. Yeah, it's all very important. Okay. So let's move on. Bear in mind this. And of course, in Herbalife, we have 5 levels of income. And today I am only going to touch about the retail profit. And how many of you guys are interested to give yourself how many of you guys here are working? Give me a 2-2. If you are working for an employer right now, give me a 2-2. Okay, give me a 2-2. Okay, you're working for an employer, right? Okay, good. So I want to ask you a question. All right, and does your employer give you pay raise this year? 有没有? Those who have, fantastic. Okay, those who don't have, no problem. Okay, because I'm going to teach you how to give yourself. Yes, give yourself a own pay raise. So how many of you guys want to know that you can? Don't be a blamer to blame your employer. Why I don't have a pay raise? I tell you, today is the day that you bring the control back. Bring the control back to yourself. 把那个掌握权握在自己的手上。Okay, can Okay, good. So I guess talk about the retail only. So Herbalife Nutrition is about a full entire suite of program. So we are who we are because we are a network marketing company, and network marketing company is just a name where it represents one-to-one, providing one-to-one help, providing a community, providing more in-depth layer, all right, of structure to our client. That's about it. It's actually more value, okay, than retail shop model. Okay. So finding prospect and where to find the use where talk concept. So today we're going to share with you guys how to talk basically how to use, and of course what to wear. And this is always talk about in all training. And today we're going to put this into perspective. Okay, we're going to put this into actionable steps which you can do, like what I mentioned, unlimited one. So basically all you need to do is just to I learned this from a I see this in Sister Jenny. I see this in a lot of successful people okay, who are, how come they always have sales? How come they always got people to talk to? Where do they get to know all these people? Even all right, so if do they got no ads, how? If today Facebook down, Instagram down, TikTok down, how are we going to find an outreach to our, to our people, to the community outside? So this is something that every one of us need to have. Every one of us need to learn, to do. Okay, so start. All right, so start now. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a few ways to do this, and this is going to be one of the way each and every one of us going to do. Okay, so let me. All right, so the first thing is what we call. Let me do this. Okay. And today you all need to go and do, okay, on your learn already. You all need to go and learn. Okay, unlimited supply of leads. So basically what you need to do is the technique called list building. Okay, how many of you guys heard about building your own list? Have or not, guys? Build your own list. Okay, so some of you guys will be thinking, ayo, I have to target my friends, I have to target my people, I have to target my this and that. All right. So list building is very important. Okay, I'm going to share with you guys. This is one of the way for beginners, for new people, for anyone to get started in a business like this, so that you start to have a constant stream of people where you can talk to, or who can you talk to, or how do you use the use where talk concept on this. Okay, so it's very important. Number one, step one, what you want to do is build a comprehensive list. Okay, so how are you going to do that? You're going to have a book. All right, and what you want to do is to start writing down names and people that you know, so where to write and where to find. Okay, so we always start from the big three list of people, the big, like the macronutrition, and then the macro and the micronutrition. There's always a lot of things. So the first thing that you want to do is to write down the big three. So what is the big three? All right, so number one, so you all write down first, okay, and go and do your homework. Because when I say build your list, the first thing you guys will be thinking about prejudging. This one my long lost friend will not want my long lost friend, or will not want he rejected me already he won't want I angry with this guy borrow money from me, never return, I don't talk to him and whatever reason that stop you. Okay, so but no, clear your mind, take out buy a new book buy a new book so that will be your encyclopedia, that will be your warehouse. Okay, this is what we want to do. We want to create a moving and growing warehouse. This is actually how we got how to get yourself become more attractive. Okay, so number one, the big three that you want to do is write down all contacts in your phone. Okay, write down everyone, the name, contact number. If you have email, just write down email. Then you want to write down how you know them and where you know them from. All right, and of course you put a note at the side. So this is for you to remind and refresh who is that. Number one, all contacts from your phone. Number two, all the person you have email or they email you. Can? Number three, all the numbers on your social media. The names, their phone number, contact number, and how do you know them? And then you put the note at the side. Clear, guys? Step one. And I tell you, Singaporean, 1, 2, 3 already give you 1,000 already. At least 1,000 because your Facebook ma. But you will go through list. I don't know this one, I don't know that one, and but this is exactly the time for you to kickstart a connection. We are called a network marketing company, you know. All right, so this is actually how you get started, ladies and gentlemen. Step 1 only, you can get a lot of things already. Agree? All the contacts on your phone, all right, and all the person that you know of, and everything. And then after that, what you want to promote later on, then you decide. You just write it down first, okay? Because in Herbalife, we can create our own programs one, okay? So it's very important for us to do this, the step 1, okay? Okay, step 2. Step 2, this is what you do. List down people that have same interest or passion. Okay, example, I love to play basketball. Who love to play basketball? Who are they? Write down in your warehouse book. I love to makan mala. Who are those kaki? KTV, mahjong kaki. Who like to gamble one? Go to Korea, traveling one. These are all passion, okay? These are all the things that you love to do, and you need to start to know and start to think, these are the things that I like. Can I find people? Do I know of anyone who also do the same thing like I do? So a lot of time we forget, we forget all these things because the things that we like to do, so we enjoy, we ourselves are stuck inside, then you forget to talk to the person next to you. And then the next moment, what happened? It becomes your customer down, it can become your other partners downline. Yes, happen to you or not? Do you have your friends or your relatives suddenly become another one's customer? Yeah, have, right? Or you have your friend, we are colleague, but then how come suddenly become other person's supervisor? Because you prejudge, because you don't have your own list. You never keep your warehouse, you forgot to talk about them. And sometimes we forget what to talk about because they are so close to us. So when you write it down, always remember, guys, I like to use the pen and like to use paper, because to me, out of sight means out of mind. Even the goals, your dream board is there. Out of sight means out of mind. If you never see it, it will be out of your mind. You won't even think about it. So if you write it down, then you know that, this is my warehouse book. Can, guys, can? Step 3. Step 3 is about expanding the list. In Facebook, what we call is mutual friends. Okay, all you need to do is just to go down to your whole entire list. Who do they know that you know, but you don't have the contact? Hey, John, remember the day we went out to KTV? Who's that girl that sang that song? Very nice there, her voice. Can I have a Facebook or Instagram? I want to connect with her. I think I think we can create a group. Those who like to exercise one, and those who like to sing song one, we can come together. This is called expanding your list. So if you start thinking this way, step 1, step 2, step 3, who do you know? Who are the people that you know, your friends? Then you have seen their friends, and then you can start to expand and things like that. And for those of you who have a business already, or your customer, who does your customer know, and and all. So then you start to think about topics, what to do, and this step is called expanding the list. And then of course, sometimes when you run out dry already, what we're gonna do? Okay, So step 4 is about network on purpose. All right. So I think these are the things that unknowingly that some of the people who are having leads all the time how do they always, because they are doing all this without they are doing all this lah. So they, like for me, I myself, I joined a basketball group. So I have a basketball group away from Herbalife distributor one. Also, ladies and gentlemen, you guys need to go and get a life. Cannot always stick to Herbalife people. Clear? So for those of you who are guilty of this one, always stick to Herbalife people one. I can, yeah. You need to start to socialize and increase your network. Otherwise, your network will only be Herbalife distributor, Herbalife friends, Herbalife people only. Then how do you find new people? You cannot find new people, You cannot find new friends. You cannot get yourself into other stuff. So start to pick up start to go and purposely to find the things that you like to do. So for those of you who always love to attend courses, attend a course, attend something with a purpose. Okay. For me, I play basketball, so I look out the timing, out of my training time, out of my event time, so I can gather in this group. Then I can start to share. I can start to be involved, do the things that I like, passion. Do the things that I like, and I'll also do singing. So I have I used to teach some last time. So I still have contacts to those who love to sing, come back to me asking for questions. Hey, how do I sing better? How do I, do stuff and things? So you go and find out what is your passion. And if you can, go and learn 10 passion. And those of you who like to do yoga, so they have these yogi groups, the HIIT group, running group. These are all network on purpose. When go and attend, those running event, you get to know people. Go around and mix with people. Then this is actually how you extend. And then you remember to put them into your list and tell yourself, add 2 to 5 a day. Can? If your warehouse got 1,000 contacts, okay, every day, if you have a 1,000 base to work, every day you plus 2 lists contact inside, 30 days equals to 60 contacts. 1 year, 1 year, you have 720 contacts. Don't tell me you are out of leads there. Don't tell me you don't have people to talk to. Don't tell me you cannot go up to World Team. Don't tell me you cannot find customer. Cannot be what? If you have 720 contacts to talk to and you add in, and you are into this warehouse, then you start to know. You need to, then after that, what you need to do, you need to separate them into, of course, those people that hot leads your family members who you know very well, and people who you don't know very well. People you don't know you get to know maybe through the passion. And this is the time where you have all the leads already. You write down where you know them, how you know them. All right, and every time you update your list, who is this person? You meet up, you talk to this person, you see where are they in the interest in what you are doing. And in Herbalife, we are very good, because in Herbalife, we talk about the main 3 things. We talk to people about health. We talk to people about time. We talk to people about money. Okay? We can talk to people about a relationship should be here. Relationship. There's so many things to talk about. Health, talk about health. We talk about time. We talk about money. All right, these 3 things. We talk about this. So you see, in Herbalife, we can talk to anybody in any term. So someone already, they start to talk to you. Hey, how are you doing? Oh yeah, hey, wow, I sing. Then they say, I want to learn singing, but I don't have enough money. Okay, but I say, hey, yeah, I know of this singing teacher, I attend his training and things like that. Hey, not too bad. I can, maybe I tee you up. Oh, but expensive. Actually, why don't you consider doing part-time job? Find some freelance job lah. How to find part-time freelance kind of things to do? Who want to employ me? I full-time, I don't know this, I don't know that. Actually, you can come and do what I'm doing. I'm also in this community, in Herbalife, they actually teach us how to use our own free time without disturbing what we do in our full time to make some extra income. Do you want to know more or not? Then you can make some maybe $100, $200 to attend your free class. Not too bad. What? Do you guys get it? Do you guys get it what I'm doing here? So it becomes like what? You're not selling. So a lot of people, when you all do this thing, you all think of yourself as what? Can you tell me? You do network marketing, you do this kind of thing. What do you think? What is your main responsibility? Can you tell me what is your main responsibility? What is your main responsibility? Can someone type in what is your main responsibility? Being a help people. Thank you. Some more. All right. What as a Herbalife distributor at the network marketing? So what is your main responsibility? Share experience. Some more. What is your main responsibility? Sell product. Recruit people. What do you think your main people do? Yeah. Be the level 10 result, so people will ask you. Awesome. So our main responsibility is everything. So I want to sum up to you guys that our main responsibility as a Herbalife distributor, all right, is what we call education. We are teachers. Thank you, Adrian. All right. Education. We are educators. We are mentor. We are teachers. And when you put on your teacher hat, the selling goes away. So I was raising an example to some of my people and downline. So when first timer they start, they think that I need to sell the product. I'm so scared how to start the business. So suddenly they from when they start say I joined business, suddenly they think that I want to sell something already. Oh, I need to sell this. Then they feel so stressed. Wow, because they start to think that as an employer now I want to sell things, I become a salesman. Wow, then all the negative thoughts, all the disempowering belief all come in already, So actually it's not about that. Also, if we change to educate, people come in already, they want to lose weight. So instead of telling them, hey Eugene, I tell you, I very fat lose some weight. Then I'll say, wow, you want to lose? Hey, come. Wow, this product A, B, C, D, you use already, you lose weight one. Sure one. This one very good one. Come. I teach you how to lose weight. You just do this, you buy this. Hey, 199 only lah. Hey, 199 too expensive. Come on, 130. 130. Sure, I give you good discount. You do. Sure can one. You lose weight. Base already like that. And or if not, hey, what you doing, Eugene? I want to join you, make extra income like you, can or not? Can. Yeah, now very good. Now you bring in people. So what you're going to do now? Okay, you sign up, you bring people to me. Then I help you then you can make a lot of money but like you just bring as many people you can, just sell the product. So you go and buy 5,000 and 4,000 volume buy first. You buy already, then you can sell. Come, I put people under you. Come, I teach you. Die already like that. Because it start to wear the seller hat. So if you start to educate people, people ask you that, hey, sure, come, let me help you. So, hey, Eugene, you tell me that you are fat. What makes you think that you are fat? Come on, if you're still okay, but very high, very tall, just a bit belly only I cannot really. But what have you been doing before? What changed there? I eat a lot, and so they give you a lot of reasons. Okay, you listen, you hear. Actually, very simple for weight loss. All you need to do is just to control your calories, you eat healthier, eat more high fiber, drink more water. Then you start to do it. Then you can just achieve. I know lah. You see, already very easy. What? How to do? Just follow me because this is what I do also. I just change my breakfast and my dinner. Then I just use my blah blah blah. I just follow my coach lah. Your coach what coach? Oh no, my coach teach me what you know, how to do, you know, I mentor somebody how, and then basically this is actually how I got my results lah. Hey, can I join you or not? Are you sure you want to join me? Yeah, the program, you know. So you wear the education kind of hat by giving value to people, then you start to you start to change, you know, the whole entire perspective. And what we want to do is when we add people into our list, we want to make sure that, okay, when we add people to our list, you must always remember that what do you have to offer on the table, all right, for them. So if you want people to remember you, we need to be a value adding friend, be a value adding network. So make sure you educate yourself, make sure you learn, come training, and develop yourself well that, hey, this person is not selling, this person is educating me. I want to stick with this person. Even though outside is expensive, doesn't matter. Because I know that I will be taken good care of, and this person is not aftering my money, is aftering my results. So long as you focus on the right energy, the right thing will come. Okay, guys, can? These 4 things. So you just write it down, straight away, you will have a lot of customer already. I know it's going to very be tiring to do, but usually the most simplest thing is the most toughest thing to do, because you need to update your warehouse book every single time. So for those of you who have a lot of customer, don't complain, a lot of contacts, don't complain, don't blame. All right. So you guys have the best tool over here to help you out. Can? Okay, good. So this is actually how we use the use where talk. Can? Then you got people to talk to. Or use the product, wear the nutrition, wear your best energy, and then talk to the people. So always tell yourself, how can I be of value to other people? And of course, not talking about free service, you know. All right. Can? Okay, good. Let's get going. All right, so I want you all to be ready. Once you get a lot of leads, a lot of people already, you must understand the law. This is the law of averages. This is the law of numbers. All right, out of the whole entire group, there's only 10% of the people who are ready to buy. The rest, they are either not interested or they are not ready. So all you need to do is to maintain, because your time will come. Any one of them will need either one of these 3 things. They will need health, a better relationship with themselves or with their family members. Okay, then after that, then every one of us will want the freedom of time. The moment we are being grabbed away from your freedom to make choices, then the urge will come. Then your time will be here, and then you will know that your warehouse is very good because you start maintaining relationship with them. All right. And any point in time, people will not say no to extra income. They will know that, hey, last time Eugene give me free advice. Wow, this guy not bad. Can I refer this person to him? I know that because he shared with me, he spent 30 minutes, 45 minutes to share with me, but he didn't even ask me to sale. All right. But of course, back in my mind, I know what I'm doing now. Basically, I know that this person is ready or not ready, or this person wants to, I put him on the cold bucket list. Okay, I want to tap on his network, whatever you want to do, just make sure you have enough numbers, and that's about it. Okay, always bear in mind. And of course, the formula of success is for the success attitude, not the blaming attitude. Okay, and with the skill and the knowledge that you have learned today, put in your action, and of course, measurable results, you will have success. All right, it's about combing and talking and delivering every single day. So if you add 2 people into your whole entire list every single time, and then of course you learn to talk to them about 2 things. So I teach you guys, talk about the product result or talk about the marketing plan. Okay, talk about the product results or talk about the marketing plan. That's about these 2 things. All right, eventually you will know what to say. This is what we call retail on recruit, which we will learn next week. All right, so today I talk about retail. You talk about product result, you will get retail result. If you talk about marketing plan, you'll get recruit result. If you talk about both together, you get retail and recruitment together. Okay, can? Okay, good job. Okay, so I mentioned already, with all those people at the list, you separate them to your holy, people who are there and here and then you can start to tell, then you can start to know, hey, what to say, what to invite, how do I do? So usually you can do a body analysis or invite them to any other system that we have, like a weight loss challenge, or you can see this person, like what I mentioned, or suddenly or want to learn singing, want to earn extra income, hey, come and join our HOM. Bam, you know where to, you know what system to put it into. Okay, you know that, hey, how can she or this person do her get some extra income. All right, and of course, the next thing is to ask for referrals lah. All right, so then you will have entire and unlimited list of people, all right. And of course, we have range of products and we have different program selection. And before you attack the list, go through and understand. All right, there are many different programs that we can do. And guys, this is just some example only. Don't be like Bruce Lee say, be like water, flow. So I need you guys to flow. So no need to be so 死板板 like very fixed. 199 is 199, 299 is 299. Of course, we have our reason doing that. But when you are approaching your leads already, so this is what you want to do. You want to scale, you want to provide, the right program for them once you understand them. Okay, so some people on budget or they didn't see the value of the nutrition yet. You can offer them something as low as $99. Hey, come on, give us a try. Come try a 7-day trial. Buy something, buy a tea, buy a cellulose. Hey, I see you got thunder thighs, Let's try our thunder thighs killer, TTK, cellulose. All right, you use the cellulose, can help you. Just all you need to do is just to take one tablet after the meal. Make sure you have enough water. Drink about 2 to 3 liters, let it flush up, balance your fluid, and you'll see fantastic results. It's only $50 only. Give it a try. All right. So, then this is how you can do. So you don't have to really say, hey, you cannot 199 means 199, 299 means 299. You can always step down and change. So long as you put money in your pocket, this is called retailing. All right. So this is called retailing. Understand? So it's very important. You can select any other program you want. You can just put it in, any other type of you can design for your list of people. So make sure you approach your list, all right, using the concept I mentioned to you. You split that out to cold, to hot. So to those hot people who are very close to you, how and what kind of angle you want to talk to them, what kind of angle you want to speak to them, the health, the relationship, the business, or the time freedom. But you need to have enough time to talk to, you need to have enough knowledge, and of course the what you call that, the relationship and understanding. If you don't know, don't worry, you can always use the ABC method. And of course, when you meet someone, you talk to a single prospect. This is what we do all the time. We give them an analysis either online through a video call or you through a physical body analysis by asking, hey, how can I help you to get better? This is for retailing, it's for using and retailing the product. So talk about product, we talk about health. Can I ask about your daily routine? All right, what do you eat? All right, in time, what do you understanding their condition, their lifestyle habit. So where do they have their dinner? Very important that their lunch, Then by understanding where they eat, you get to know how much they spend. Then they won't tell you they cannot spend. So they say, hey, what you eat in the morning? Oh, I eat nasi lemak, I eat this. Then lunch, I go to Aston and eat. Aston, at Cao Cao one meal, $15 to $20. All right, then you say, hey, wow, awesome. And if today, so this is a closing question, if today I have a program that fits under $20 a day for you, would you be interested? It's less than your Aston. Got no reason. They say, oh, too expensive. Too expensive, then why you eat Aston? Salah already. So they cannot step themselves. So once you understand the question and the concern, you ask them where they eat, what they do, you agak-agak, like that averagely you spend about $10 over or the $50 or $30 a day on meals. Awesome. Okay, but so after you go through all the entire question, you ask them, the 5 golden question, which I will go through later, and then you can say, hey, what if today I can give you a program, $10 and below to get started? How about that? Then you can get the result you want. You can get back to the old clothes that you want to wear. All right, everyone has a pain point now. When you converse to them, you know that, hey, what is the reason? Why are they, how serious and committed they are, you know? If you look at the screen, all right, why are they why would they want to, you know, start something like that? Okay, why are they committed? So remind them of their goals, you know, setting expectation. And of course, then you can close them with the product lah. 199 is only how much? 42 meals. Okay, then it's less than about what, $5 a meal. This is less than your Aston, you know. I'm helping you to save money at the same time. All right. So this is the 5 golden question that everybody of us. So what do you think? What do you think you can improve from the analysis? So, or you can say, are you serious or curious? So these are some of the, I just mix them all together, but they have the same purpose. Number one is to understand, are they serious or not? Do they have goal? All right. So which part, may I know which part got most of your interest? Is it the weight loss? Is it the making the extra income? Or is it the product part? Can you tell me what's your choice? Or you can go through the analysis, which part do you think you want to, oh, I want to improve my body fat. I want to improve everything lah. Are you serious or curious? If today, if you are serious, you want to get back, then you got to do something, you know. So do you know what is your current situation right now? Yeah, I know, because of the fantastic. So have you done anything before? I tried this, I tried that, but I didn't. So what do you think? Why do you think it doesn't work for you back then? And why do you think it will work now? Because my job here is to educate you, to help you, you know. I don't want to bring in somebody in, and at the same time, then I cannot help them, you know. I'll feel very bad, you know. So say, this time is different because now I'm going to, I meet someone, okay, fantastic. From the scale of 1 to 10, how serious are you to make that change today? Awesome. If today I can offer you a program which is $10 a day, less than $10 a day, would you be interested? And get you started and get everything that you want. What happened? So would you be interested? All right. So then, yeah, you get what I mean? Then of course they say, yes, fantastic. Cash or nets? Or, oh no, sorry, cash, pay now or pay later. Always ask the closing question. Cash, pay now or pay later. Done. Then you got your retail sales already lah. Okay. So these are some of the things that why people don't buy from you lah. Okay, so these are some of the reasons. Number one, they do not trust the system. So what I meant by the system, it means they don't believe in, oh, diet is the key. I only like exercise. I don't like this. Or they don't trust you. Or you are not speaking real enough. You are trying to sell them. And the other thing is they do not believe in themselves. Okay. And of course, they don't have the urgency. And this is why we ask them, are you serious or not? So if you are not going to do it, what will happen to you? What is the current situation right now? Okay. And if they still do not buy, that means they don't feel the value. That means they feel that, hey, I don't want to give you the money. I feel that it's very expensive because either some reason. So when people say cost, oh, I don't want to start. So usually this is what I'll do. So usually, let me share. So usually there are two people, usually people that don't start because they have two concerns. The first concern is results. The next concern is actually cost. So for what's your concern? Is it because of the results? So if you're worried about result, no problem. I'll give money back guarantee. And I have a lot of people, a lot of results that go through the same product, go through the same program, has the amazing results. So what if the cost? But anyway, it's money back guarantee. So what are your costs involved? You have no risk at all. And if you really feel that, you know, $10 a day, would $5 work for you? You check out, you see, you eat nasi lemak, or you eat Aston, that's cost about $12.90. So you just don't eat Aston so much lah. Can or not? We do a $199 program today for you. Is it okay? So what flavor you want? Vanilla, tropical food, cookies and cream, banana. Can I recommend you cookies and cream or not? That's fantastic. Okay, so let me pack for you. My PayNow number, my PayLah number. Done. Clear? Can guys? Today I think I give a lot. This is actually how I do closing and how I do sharing and stuff like that. So these are just the backend stuff. Okay? Can? So after you do all these things already, always remember customer service, follow up. 100% you need to do that. All right. So the first thing, once they get so your Jim Ron always say, Jim Ron always say, when your fortune starts, your job starts after the person buys from you. Your job is not to sell. Our job is education and fulfilling the fulfilling the level, fulfilling the mark. So your job starts only when they buy the product from you. Your job starts then. Clear? So brief them about the nutrition program. Hey, what is going to be expected of you? All right. So when you start on this program, you got to have some. You might go to the toilet. Sometimes you have some loose stool. It's fine. Based on my experience, if you last time you used to have a lot of high carb diet, when you go on the low carb, you might feel a little bit lightheaded or whatever, or you might go into some constipation because you got to change your diet and routine. So sometimes you got to feel hungry and things like that. But it's okay. I got to tell you first. These are some of the things that you want to expect. So when they expect this, they tell you, congratulations. You see, I told you already, right? So these are the things that you have. I'm no problem. Just follow me. You are there. All right. Set the expectation right. Then the next thing, to commit to follow and tell them, hey, bro, hey, sister, I'm going to see you 3 times, 1 to 2 times. For me, I run my studio. So I see that, hey, make sure when you are coming next, okay, Thursday, I see you, bro. All right. Thursday, I see you. I see you. Awesome. Okay, let's get going. All right. Then, of course, profiling we need to do the basic take a measurement and stuff like that. So make sure they have a start to start with. Okay, so just following up through. So I would like to schedule an appointment with you the next 3 days. So bro, today you start already. Okay, my job start today. All right, so when are you coming up next? Awesome. I'm going to measure you. I'm going to see your body fat. Okay, good. Let's go. So then educate them. Okay. Then, of course, these are some of the follow-up tools. Make sure you have your enthusiasm, your customer profile, measuring tape skills, camera, video and resources, and the group chat. Make sure you add them into your own group chat. Give them the relevant tools like the videos, how to make a shake and stuff like that. And don't forget to invite them to our event. And how many of you guys are going to our World Team School? I expect every one of you guys to be at our World Team Workshop this weekend, okay? All right, if your sponsor never tell you to go, I tell you to go, okay? Go and get your ticket, call in, we still can order. Clear? Go, make sure you go. And this is just an example of the, I mentioned already, listen to your feedback. Great, drink more water, the product is going to work on you. Okay? And then, yeah, these are, so you all want, you can take a picture now for those of you who are new. We always try, we do our best to follow up them. 1 day, 3 days, 7 days. All right? 13 day, 19 day. And of course, the first month will be a little bit more. All right. So for those of you who are running studio one, for those of you who are running online one, you get to meet them every day. For me, I run the studio also the same thing. So those of you who are doing 1-to-1 one, then you want to make sure that you follow up your client 1-to-1. Yep. Awesome. Okay. All right. So okay. Remember, these are some of the things that you want to take note, follow up plan, and what are the key things that you want to know? The key thing to follow up is about asking the first day, how do you make your shake? Can you tell me how do you make your shake? You don't ask them, is your shake nice? Do you drink a shake? They say yes or no. How do you make your shake? Can you tell me the step? Oh yeah, I make with hot water. I put the 5 scoop. Then I put the full cream milk, the chocolate one. Wow, then you listen already, you know, cannot lah, bro. Cannot use hot water. Use hot water, all the nutrition, up above 43 degrees, you're gonna die already. So it's very important. We need to listen because they don't know. A lot of time we assume. So we don't assume, we tell them, okay, how do you make a shake? Can you tell me? Okay, then they tell you this how the steps there, what do you put? What water? How much water you drink? So when you ask them, hey, what's your food intake? What do you take today? Okay, then I'll ask, what do you drink? A lot of people forget about the drinking calories. They thought drinking is not calorie. They thought drinking is just drinking, no calorie one. So actually drinks also calories, okay? Very important. Ask your customer, how's your appetite? How's your energy level? Until the next 1 week already, you can start to ask them, hey, anyone notice your difference or not? Wow, I see you like stomach drop already. Yes, of course you say the true thing. Don't 好笑 them. Don't say, hey, oh, yeah. So make sure they have result. Hey, how come, bro? You gain weight, what happened to you? Come on. Oh, the chick have to drink every day one. I didn't know, you know. I got one customer. Oh yeah, then my fault this one. Because I never tell them. Okay. So I follow up then I say, okay, tomorrow you start. Then you tell them, okay, how is it? Okay, good. So this okay, this one you can take, but you all don't post because this is about positive cleansing effect. some of the people are having some kind of reaction because like constipation because they don't have enough water, diarrhea because sometimes of the fiber or the element, or they having some like too cold or what they have, and sometimes low blood sugar will cause them to be weak and dizzy and hungry. So you want to make sure they don't cut down the carbs too much. Then irregular menstrual, whatever, some of the ladies. So sometimes it's about adjusting back, and because of like nutrition is cellular nutrition. So when you drink, you do it when you drink at a consistent manner, and of course it starts to your body start to change. Especially for women, I have ladies that use the nutrition. After that, their menstrual become regular, and there isn't any more pain, like as painful as before. All right. So there are also cases that people who are itchy and things like that. So Yvonne was one of them last time. So because of you use the shake, sometimes we cut down our calories too much, then the toxics start to come out and flow and things like that. You start to feel itchy, why like that? So just approach slowly and give them the expectation. Don't always follow the company rule lah. Don't do what jump start lah, one shot you give them, or drink shake every day lah. But this all have to be progressed slowly one by understanding. And nauseous, vomiting, stomach ache. All right, so maybe toothache, not used to the flavor, or not have not used this kind of product before. All right, then we're gonna ask them to maybe you cut out the milk, don't add the milk in, you use plain water, warm water, and try. Okay, so this is about follow up lah. So this is where you value add people, not losing weight fast enough, or palpitation, drinking too much green tea, too much total control, and stuff like that. Okay, can Okay, so this is about boosting your skill, understand your customer segment and where do they stand. When you speak to a client under 18, 18 to 30, 30 to 40, so you talk to them either on time, money, or health. All right, people above 40, they want to health. So you value them with health, they will in exchange they use their money to change your service to look for health, happiness, time freedom, or whatever not. People under 18, they want to have fun, they want to have good body, or maybe they are buying decisions not from them, maybe from their caretakers or parents. Then we got to make sure we handle their parents as well, talking about retail money. Okay, so in 18 and 30 people, we can start to plant them the seed. Hey, well, once you lost weight already, you can actually join us, you can actually become one of us there. This is actually how we do our from retail to recruit. Okay. And of course, if you're having trouble, don't worry. Always use the leverage system ABC. Always remember, because we cannot connect to 100% every single one. All right, we cannot connect to them. So what you want to do is you want to know, this one, like Eugene, computer engineer. So remember my story. Share with them. Yeah, show you this guy also, 20, 30 over years old. You also want to get married and get results. That's why he start. Then you share my story, and this is where we go leverage. And if you can meet your sponsor up, you can have physical. Last time when we share an office together, we can do that. Everyone in the office, hey, Crystal, come. Hey, Shirley, come. Wow, going to 50 already. You see, look at her, always so cute. Last time, you look at Crystal from China one. This one China one. So then we start to share. Hey, 讲华语的，来， Crystal can share. Yeah, 这中国 one they start to share. So say China boleh. Then we have one Uncle Victor, 58 years old, 6 packs. Who say cannot? Can. So we start to share stories like that. Kiki, also I share Kiki one. 来 Kiki come. Always say Kiki come. Okay, Kiki come. 25 kg one. You want to see how people lose 25 kg? Now this one, see. Last time come the face so sad one, but now so happy. Then of course supermodel. Share about product result, then share income. Kiki now how much she make? 10 customers a month. She makes about $2,000 retail income. Fantastic. Who is not happy? Good job, man. You see? So this is actually how we do lah. Yeah. So okay. All right, and of course, next, you want to identify how do you follow up your clients. There's actually 4 types of client: high motivation, high skill; high motivation, low skill; low motivation, low skill; low motivation, high skill. So people who are high skill, high motivation one, are people like, oh, I'm very excited, but then this person he know what to do one. So finally, I find something already. Oh, then he do. And some people, I'm very motivated. I want to lose weight. So every day chong and drink shake. How come? Why like that? Then later got this problem, got that problem. Or people who are very motivated, but they don't know what to do. I want to lose weight, but I try, cannot. And people low motivation, high skill. People who are okay lah, fat lah, doesn't matter lah. I last time do before already lah. And of course, low motivation, low skill lah. People who are I don't want to lose weight. I don't want to learn. I don't want to do anything. There's no choice already. But I don't know why they buy the product for. So sometimes they buy for the company. So these are something that you can do. Some people who are highly motivated, highly skilled one, they don't like people to keep on nagging and follow up, take picture and all this because they know how to do everything themselves. So we have to learn how to guide them. So people who are highly motivated one, but then they are low skill. So what you want to do is to give them tools, give them the right tools, the lack of knowledge, the daily topics. And of course, people who are low motivation, high skill, you want to inspire them. Hey, if Kiki can do it, you can do it. Uncle Victor can do it, you can do it. Why not? And of course, some of them you need to scold one. So some customer you need to scold them and tell them, hey, enough already, okay? If you really want to lose weight, you don't come and spend money. I'm not going to sell you anymore, okay? I want to see some results. Otherwise, you get out of my studio. You get out. No, I'm not for you. I'm not going to sell you anymore. Then they wake up. So this is actually how you help them. So it's to me, it's like an educator. Okay. All right. So the last, I want you guys to see, by doing what I mentioned just now, all you need to do, just how do you actually create your own pay raise? This is a graphical example for you. I use this breakfast set. Okay, the breakfast set. Our Herbalife breakfast set sell at $320 with shaker cup and a plastic bag and spoon. So I put the cost on inside, $320. If you do 30 presentation, okay, you all see, how do I do okay, anyway, never mind. So we do about 30 presentation. We have 6 new customer. Your profit, retail profit is 410. Okay, 320 if you are 25%, you make this. Okay, if you are 50%, you make $860. So this is retail income. And we talk about 1 year plan. You present, and all the people that you have, you just talk to them based on cold leads and warm leads, close them up. And we don't say everyone continue lah. We just say 2 continue, 2 renew. Every month 6 new customer, 2 renew. 6 customer, 2 renew. 6 customer, 2 renew. You see, first month 6 customer, as a 50%, 860. Second month 2 renew, but you have 6 new customer. You have total 8 customer, 1147. If you follow the whole entire plan together, you know 1 year how much you make? $30,000. This is retail income. Hello, retail income. You can make a lot of money one. But of course, you'll be very tired because it's retail. But in Herbalife, it's very good because we have the retail income, wholesale income, royalty income, where you can achieve financial and time freedom as well. So please make sure that you study and educate yourself so that you get yourself armed with all this knowledge, so that you know why are you inside here. And if you are inside here, don't waste time just doing retail. You need to go through the whole entire marketing process so that you are doing retail is do your passion, do the things that you like. Then after that, you teach people and mentor people. This is where your time freedom comes in. This is where your leadership skills come in. This is where your money freedom, financial freedom comes in, by educating people and just doing one thing right. Okay, so do this. If I am 50% right, you still get $15,000. If I'm 25% right, you still also get $5,000. So you tell me, does your boss give you $5,000 at the end of the year? If you don't have, you take yourself lah. Take your control. Control yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, control yourself. Okay, you can control and control your future. Control the income that you make. Clear? Okay. And then the last one is about your 2,500 house. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what you want to do is to have a house. This is a Herbalife house. What I mentioned to you just now is only half of the house. Half of the house. Okay, it's only half of the house. So what you want to do is to increase and write down, take a screenshot of this, do this. Retail customer 6 a month, 2 repeat customer, 2 renew. So build your customer house, your retail house to this. 28 customer all together in your personal consumption and of course your retail format, your retail box, your retail customer and repeat customer. This one you build to 30 customer. Doesn't matter you take how long, up to you. If you want to make an extra 5,000 income, you just build lah. Slowly you build. Because we are building, we are cascading, we are adding on, accumulating. Right? We are not saying that, oh, one shot you can make 10,000. No, we are not that kind of company. We talk about building skills, building knowledge, building community. Then after that, you will expand to the next segment, which is next week. Talk about duplication, where your influencer come in, your active member come in, your business partner who have their own retail customer doing the business together with you. All right. So keep this as a tracking sheet. If you don't know, ask your sponsor. Your upline will know how to fill this Herbalife house. Okay. So the next segment and next month is going to be a what you call that about duplication. So sorry, I took about 1 hour and 15 minutes to go through this. I wanted to do it in 1 hour, so I do it a bit longer. Okay, so that's the end of my sharing today. All right, if you guys have anything, can always ask your sponsor. And if you don't know, just keep on attending the training until you can teach them, until you can teach it down to your own people. All clear? Can any question and answer? Yeah, anything for me? So, but just something for you guys to think about. Why a customer keep on reordering from you? So what's the difference between you and others? Why do they keep buying from you, but not others? All right, what are the support they are giving your customers? And then why customer reject you? Hey, don't come and follow us. It's so fun, you know. All right, so how can you increase your referral from there? Okay, these are the key things. I know there's a lot of things going along. All right. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's the end of my sharing. Okay, thank you guys for logging in. And I hope you guys, I hope you guys learn lots of stuff. Okay, and then yeah, that's about it, lor.
All right, everybody. All right, give Eugene a big hand. Okay, Eugene just finished his operation, but he's still giving a lot of big love to us and spending time with us.